Mike's up. Mike says, hey guys, I want to create a strong main menu for a local service site. I have 7 top main keywords. Is it okay to use only keywords for the main menu? So you're talking about like the main navigation menu. Instead of creating one drop down or link of services that contain all of the keywords, the service types, I want to create the main menu using only service types of keywords. Other links like about us and contact us can be in the footer. What do you think about that? Thanks. Honestly, it really makes no difference. And that I'm aware of. There's, you know, drop down menus aren't the best thing in the world for SEO, but they're logical for user experience, because it would make sense to not clutter up if you got 7 different services and you're going to try to push them all into the main navigation bar, but then you don't have things that like contact and about, contact us and about us pages and stuff like that up there, and maybe a link to your blog index page and that kind of stuff. First of all, the menu could get rather busy that way. You know what I mean? Like rather crowded. So, and also I think it's important to kind of keep in what people are used to, which would be having those other links at the top of the navigation menu instead of having to go search for them. Not that many people ever go to the About Us page or whatever, but I would prefer to keep that like what people are typically used to and just use a drop down. That's what I would suggest. But I don't, I haven't tested to see if one way is better than another. So I couldn't tell you. I just, like I said, for user experience, I think your menu could be rather cluttered that way. And it could also cause people to search for links that they're looking for, if they were looking for contact us, about us, that kind of stuff. So my advice would be to not worry about that. I don't see where the SEO benefit would come from trying to structure it the way that you are. But honestly, I don't have any definitive answer for that. Does anybody else?
No, I don't, and I don't see it, right? I don't see what the difference would be, and this would be kind of difficult to test because you would need
two sites
that are the same, targeting the same thing, one with this type of menu that he's proposing and one with a traditional menu, and see which one performs the best. Now that kind of testing can take a whole lot of time, and then it turns out that it makes no difference. You just wasted all that time. Well, it's not a waste. It's a test, and it's a perfectly good test. But don't do that until you have time to do the testing. Right now, go with what's working. And traditional menus work just fine. You rank just fine. It doesn't matter. Even some people have questions about the domains, right? Whether use a traditional TLD or a non-traditional TLD, one of those vanity TLDs, and you can rank them both just the same. Yep. You can rank anything just about the same. It's all about the power. It's all about the art, right? Activity, relevance, trust, and authority. That's what it's all about. Everything else becomes like obsolete. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference when you're pushing enough art into whatever it is that you're doing.